Speak with Lividin.
On that note, welcome to a super amazing, awesome update on where the heck we've been for like the last week or so, week and a half. I don't know,
And
it's
your
been a while.
mom.
But if you don't know, me and LJ and Christian as well are all seniors in high school. And there are times in which school decides to take up any and all spare time that
And
anybody
then
has ever
shove it
had.
directly into your rectum.
Yep. And then with that all the way up there, there's no
You can't get
time
it
for
out.
us to do anything very much.
Yeah.
I mean, there's time, but there's limited time. But yeah, so that's where we've been, and I'd like to say that it'll never happen again, because obviously that's not how I want to roll with things, but honestly, it could happen again. Things seem to have calmed down for now, as far as school goes, but yeah, so that's where we've been. But you may have noticed there is an ad on this video, and that is because I have partnered with the kind folks down at TGN. Yes, and there will be a link to them in the description and an annotation right now if you want to go see who they is. And if you don't know, if you've been living under a rock, or not really, if you're new to YouTube,
Or The Rock.
if you've been living under the rock, basically, for gaming channels to monetize their videos or make money off of ads from their videos, they have to go through channels like Machinima and TGN, and I think Yaush is another one, in order to place ads on their videos, because video game stuff obviously is, video game stuff, so it's not uncopyrighted. But yeah, so basically, I make money from the ads on the videos, and nothing really changes for you guys except you gotta sit through an ad, or there's an ad banner, something like that. Most of you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't, there's that. Let's see. Oh, and like, my goal right now is kind of to try to get the channel back to the original vision I had for it, which is kind of the way things were for, a good 2 or 3 months after the channel started up. There were 2 or 3 videos a day that were uploaded. That's where I want to be, but unfortunately, I'm just really have been very busy lately. And if you've been subscribed for a long time, then you probably will have noticed that about since Black Ops 2 came out, the numbers of videos per day has dropped drastically. And there also have been very few, like Let's Plays, playthroughs, and stuff. But yeah, so I want to get back into that some more. Like right now, me and LJ are sitting here about to start recording Gears of War 1, which is, I don't
Old.
even, it's old. We're not expecting it to be a spectacular achievement in video games, but more just fun to play through, because, yeah. I'll link that right here if you want to go check that out. We're going to have a good time. But yeah, so I want to kind of move the channel back towards that direction.
One Direction.
Okay, just One Direction. Good, that's neat. Halo 4, by the way, for those of you who are still wanting to watch Halo 4, I have no idea if you guys still exist out there. But assuming you do, Halo 4 is going to continue. Me and Christian are going to do that. I don't care if it's next week, it's next week. If it's 2 months from now, it's going to get played through.
Yeah, you haven't even beaten the game yet, so I really want to spoil it for you.
I've already had like a major plot point spoiled for me by some other pleasant fellow.
Cortana, turns out she was a grunt the whole time.
Yep, that's what was spoiled for me. I had no idea. Halo 4, so Halo 4 is going to happen, like Mad Libs, free-for-all, multi-team madness, all that Black Ops 2 stuff is going to continue. What else? Obviously, me and LJ are going to be playing through Gears of War 1. Maybe Army of 2? Me and Christian might be doing that sometime in the future. I also have the capability to record stuff from the N64 now, which I've been trying to get. Me and LJ were trying to do that. It's been about 3 weeks since we first tried to do that. It was a dang nightmare. I put about 10 hours of time trying to figure out how to use an HD PVR to record an N64, and eventually I just ended up getting a whole new system of recording for N64 stuff. But anyway, so that's a possibility now. We're gonna be playing through some N64 stuff. I'm gonna destroy LJ Super Smash Brothers,
Uh,
things like that. It's gonna be a
probably.
good time. Gonna be moving stuff. Gonna have more Let's Plays and playthroughs going on, as well as Black Ops 2 stuff. Hopefully, upload a lot more consistently. Hopefully, eliminate stuff like 3 or 4 day gaps, and lots of new stuff coming. So get excited!
Ah.
That's your get excited voice, LJ?
I'm really excited. You just can't tell.